Hey guys, this is John, Counterproductive Productions. Today what we're working on is a Redcat Gen8 version 2. This is Copperhead, and so what I've noticed is the steering, there's a couple things we're going to do today, but the steering is not centering or turning as well one way as the other. And then when I did some adjustments, the servo is just right in between left and right, so I need to do an adjustment on the here's a tie rod. I would probably consider, here, let me bend this up, consider this to be the steering link. It goes from the steering servo to the steering knuckle. That's actually pretty garbage. We might have to just replace this piece today, because see all that play right there? That's probably not okay. And then another thing is, this still has a Redcat bottom link on there, which is holding up. It looks like this originally goes from here to that lump right there, and it broke. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna see if we can replace this arm right here and then adjust it to where the steering is centered and it goes both ways equally, so we could RC crawl better. So we're gonna start by taking the body off, and then right now the remote is on, and then the trim is set to 0 right there, steering trim, but the steering is not straight. Sorry. Okay. This would be straight, and that is not straight. So to straighten that out, you'd have to shorten this link here, but I don't think it can go any shorter. It looks like it's all the way turned in. So we might have some steering link sets we could work with. Okay, so I found some stuff, and it looks like what we're gonna run with is these two guys right here. These came with a link set, I believe, and for some reason I didn't run them. These, however, are the factory Redcat steering links. So the flaw is right on this side, on the passenger side, there's a little knob here, and that guy breaks. See how there's a crack right there? Yep, right there. So that's useless. And this is another one. Doesn't look broken. Maybe that's just an extra piece. Okay. So what we're gonna do is take the tires off. Like that. Perfect. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take these knuckles, or these steering links off. What we could probably do is leave these together if I have the right bolts. I'll put these in the bag just in case we have a failure on the trail. There's that guy right there. So maybe we will use these fasteners. Those goes on that side. This goes in the middle. These ones go here. And the comparison difference from here to here, you know, there's almost ½ an inch. So I'm not sure how well this is going to work. And then we'll compare this guy with this guy. That's pretty close. Okay. So we'll see how far this will come apart without getting loosey-goosey. Okay. Yeah, we're still, almost a ½ inch difference there. Maybe if we take these apart, I don't know if they'll come apart. Okay, they will. They might be the same thread. I can use this center section because there's nothing wrong with it. No, those threads are bigger. Okay, so we can't go in anymore. So that's just not gonna work for what we're doing here. The other possibility is taking these out and putting the other balls in, the metal ones. But I just question if that's gonna work or not. So we'll just put this back in so it could be a good backup if need be. All right. So if you forget which way these go, you just gotta make sure that your panhard bar here, track bar, is the same as your steering arm from there to there, and they kind of plane together. Whoops. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Okay, got this guy here. So we're gonna bring this guy out a little. I don't know if it'll go wide enough without getting loose as well. That's probably as much as I feel comfortable doing there. Let's just tote out a little bit. That'll work. Okay, we'll actually bring them in just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to set them up so on the side that doesn't get the steering arm, this flat spot's on the outside, and I'll keep the end link from popping off, because if it was on this side, it could pop out. So that's gonna be on the top, and then I could go ahead and put this screw in here. This might be too long. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be perfect. So let's stick that in there. I'll run in with the drill. Then we'll stick the nut on. Okay, perfect. That's actually pretty good. Okay. It's tighter than I want, but it's actually holding it where I need to hold it. I think the metal here is sunk into the plastic when it's tightening her down. Maybe I'll do the same with the other side. Okay, and that's just slightly towed out. So that's gonna work good. Then here's this guy. And then let's find the other one. Oh, this is a guy right here. There's a guy. Use it to twist this. Okay. Don't need that or that. And this is the one for the steering link. And runs parallel with the panhard. So this guy, does it have a bend to it? No, that's pretty straight. So that guy's going to just go right on here. Okay. And this guy is going to go here. Which is going to be steered pretty sharp angle. We might have to adjust this steering arm, but we'll just hook it up and see what happens. Okay, awesome. We'll go ahead and put this guy on here. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to have to loosen up the steering arm here. And reset it. One tooth the other way. Go ahead and just loosen this guy. Turn it this way. One tooth. Okay. Oh, that's looking decent. Okay. Now we'll snug this guy in. Okay. I'm not liking what's going on right here though. So I'm gonna back that off again. It seems like it just sucked the link and right into the outer outer knuckle arm. So we're just gonna take this off and flip that link. Yeah, that's what it did. Okay, so we're just gonna twist this one turn like that. That way it'll land flat on that steering knuckle. Just like that. Okay, and then we're gonna put this guy back in. Might need to put a washer in or something to keep this link from popping out. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Okay. Put the little washer right there. This guy up here. That guy there. Line this up. Okay. Maybe I'll do the same thing on this side. Okay. Okay, we're gonna twist this guy in one more. Then we're gonna get another one of those washers. This bolt, we're gonna put another washer on this bolt here. Put it on the bottom side of here. Run it up against into the knuckle. All right. Okay, it's turning fully that way. So to make it turn fully this way, we're gonna have to lengthen this arm here. So I'm not sure if we have to take this off or just twist it out. So let's just try twisting it out, see what happens. Sometimes you can just twist like this, will go out longer. Okay, that's going in. Nope, they're both going different directions. Okay, so lengthen that. We're gonna take this, easiest thing to do is take this arm off. We're gonna need to put a washer on here as well. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right, so where were we? This goes here. I'll put that on the nut, on the bolt, the screw. Okay, I just realized I think I need to go one more notch over to this side with the steering arm. The reason being is if I bring this steering link out much more, it's just going to strip out and break. So I'm going to run these in a little bit so they still have strength. Then to make this go straight still, this arm's going to have to be about there. Just about like that. I don't know if we'll get the full travel side to side this way, but we'll find out. That actually looks pretty straight. I could bring in just a little bit more. The reason I'm leaving everything on is because when the car is up and running, the steering centers itself. So let's put this screw on with this washer. And we'll put this guy in here. Like that, and we'll see how that looks. Not bad. We're a little towed in, but we might just have to run with it. So, and then we're gonna put this nut right here. Raise this up so we can tighten up this link right here. All right. I think I might have lost some. Oh, these don't work and they're upside down very well. Okay. So, let's steer from side to side. Okay, it's getting pretty full turn that way and fully full that way. But either way, it's getting better than it was before. Okay, I think we got her. So we're gonna put the tires back on. Make sure we're going the right direction. Okay, that goes there. Looks like we're losing some sunlight here. Sorry, guys. Okay. Give her the flipperoo. Do this side as well. Okay. All right, we're gonna double check all these to make sure they're tight. I'm gonna do it by hand. Both sides. Okay, just double check these while we're in here. The knuckles. That guy's pretty loose right there. And then check these guys right here, make sure they're tight. Come on. Like that. That's funny. These things totally squish the whole plastic there. It's like totally squished. I don't know how long it's gonna last like that. Crazy. Okay, looks like it's towed in a little bit. Might have to bring it out just a little. I'm not sure if these both go separate ways. Okay. All right. So it's hard to see because you can't see the back tires, but from there you can see everything's looking pretty straight. We could do some fine tuning with the trim on the remote, just by steering that. Steers a wheel one way or the other and make it tight. Okay, that's pretty straight right there. Oops. Straight up and down. Okay, we're gonna turn it just a little bit this way. Okay, I'll see how far she turns. So she doesn't turn as sharp this way as she does that way. Okay, that's probably okay. Now it's a little bit too far that way. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right. There you have it, guys. We upgraded the links, steering links on the Redcat. We did notice that the arms for the knuckles are kind of squishing there, and I can tell it looks like it's cracking. So I have extras. I bought some from Redcat, the axle housing and the outer knuckle assemblies. So more than likely this is going to need that before we take it out, which is fine. And quick glimpse. These are axles I got from AliExpress. They're servo on, they're portaled, servo on axle. They come with links. They're pretty heavy and they're all metal. So if you need me to... Anyways, so that is to come. We got the fronts. We've got the backs. And then we've got some LCG carbon fiber frame rails. On the Redcats, we're gonna put the front skid. Yeah, so more to come, but that's how you do the tie rods and the front steering links on these Redcat Gen8s. Thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next one.